Today I woke up a little bit later than usual. I was thinking I would do a thrifting video today, but I might just have it be a workday vlog, and if I feel like going to the thrift store, I will. Today is the sale for members of the thrift shop where everything is 25% off, so I wanted to check that out and possibly do some thrifting for work materials. Besides that, I've been editing a video for my Patreon and Substack this morning. I meant to finish it yesterday, but I just didn't have the time, so it got rolled over into this morning. But I just have to finish writing the subtitles and then actually making the post. And this is a video of my process for making a tarot themed senior cord dress. So I'm gonna finish that, and I don't think it's gonna take too long, and then figure out what I'm gonna do today. I know I have some stuff to ship, so I have to go to the post office. I'm going to walk my friend's dog, my friend Savannah. I'm gonna walk her dog Loretta, and then besides that, I should get some kind of work done. I always like to make our bed in the morning because it just makes it feel fresher at night. This is the quilt that I've had hanging above our bed. I do want to make something even larger to go behind the bed that sort of spans this entire wall that our bed is up against. Usually I would do some kind of workout before I start my day, but because I have to do a couple walks today, I feel like that's a good enough workout, and I'm just gonna do some stretching right now, like shoulder rolls, neck rolls, stretch my legs out a bit, stretch my arms, just to feel a little bit more energized in my body. I have an hour until the post office opens, so I'll do a bit of stretching and then head to the post office. I decided to stop by the thrift store, and I was tempted by the hat selection, the summer hats especially, but I went to look for frames for my paintings. I was really tempted by this one. I don't know why I love this style so much. Also, the fabrics were, okay. I thought these shoes were kind of cool. The necklaces I almost got. Okay, so I went to the post office. I actually decided to walk a little bit longer than I would have because my friend Savannah told me she's working from home, so I don't have to walk Loretta today. And then I went to the thrift store where I didn't buy anything, which is pretty rare. I just wasn't really moved by anything, and I feel like I don't need to just spend money just because I'm there. There were some cute necklaces, but nothing felt like worth doing the whole checkout thing. I just didn't really feel the urge to get any of the things that I saw, even though there were some cute things. Some things that I've got here in my workroom. I've had this little oil painting I made, I've been working on a variety of these. I feel like last month, and it takes so long to dry, and I do them in stages. So I finally finished this one, and I need to make a backing for it. This is fabric that I stretched over a board, and then I gessoed it to prime it, and now it's painted with oil paint. So I want to put a fabric backing. I was thinking of making a bead frame for it the way I do embroideries. So that's something I can do right now, possibly. It might be a little tough because The fabric is a finely woven cotton and there is some paint along the edges, but I feel like I can do it. I can make that work. I've been working on another scrap tee. So this is an upcycled t-shirt with t-shirt strips all over it, and I'm gonna cover it up. I'm actually working on a reel for Instagram and like for YouTube shorts. So I'm not going to work on this today because it's too hard for me to film for two different things of the same subject matter. So I'm going to set this one aside, but this is something I'm working on and I do want to do lots of scrap shirt projects like this. I could have got more t-shirts from the thrift store for the purpose of scrap shirts, but I just like didn't have the patience to go through the men's t-shirt section today. I wasn't in the mood. What else do I have? Another thing I've been working on is this piece, which this is meant to be the body of a tote bag. I cut out a big rectangle, the size that I want a tote bag to be, and then I added a bunch of machine sewn applique fabric scraps, and then what I can do is sew it into a tote bag. But seeing it like this does make me think it could be a pretty cool wall hanging. And I have a bunch of these like wooden dowels with beads on the end of them, and it does fit perfectly if I tuck in the sides. I feel like it's the proper width to go around these. So maybe I turn it into a little tapestry. That could be fun. I don't know if I should back it though. It is like a denim material. So either a tote bag or a tapestry. I also have this quilt that I started for the purpose of using those wooden dowel things, which I have a few more of. I could finish this. It's a very long banner quilt thing. At the least I could just make some progress with it and cut out the batting, cut out a back piece of fabric and like pin it in place. And whether or not I actually finish it, it would feel good to make a little bit of progress. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe to start, I'll work on making a little frame and covering the back of this one so that I could put this in my shop. Here's how this one came out. I decided to add little blue beads on all the four corners of the painting, and I think it came out pretty cute. I want to make more little paintings like this. Here's how this came out. I'm gonna hang it somewhere here. So this guy needs a new spot. Okay, back to my cheesecake process. I have the crust in the freezer, which was dates and walnuts blended together. And now I'm doing the filling, which is cashew based. So it's those soaked cashews, and then there's coconut oil, coconut cream. There's supposed to be an entire lemon juiced, but I didn't have any lemons, so I'm making this a tangelo pie. Tangelos are actually one of my favorite fruits, so I always have a ton of them this time of year. I think the tangelo is going to work very nicely. It's kind of subtle, like orange blossom or something. Okay, now I have to put this in the freezer. I think it's supposed to go in the freezer for like 4 to 6 hours. So it should be ready by 7. The aftermath of doing stuff in the kitchen. One more thing I want to do today before I end the vlog. I have a few beadings, one embroidery that have been sitting here for a while, and I think I'm just going to make little frames for them and then put them in my shop, and then I'm done working for the day and I'm gonna take a bath. So I'm gonna cut these out. I have lots of foam pieces that I could cut to the right size for them, and then make a little bead frame for each of them. Thank you for watching. Be back next week.